Good morning, everyone. So my name is Vadiraj Kulkarni. I am working at HP in the supply chain operations from last 10 years. I work as a team leader. So I have joined this SAP uh, course last 1 week itself. So in the last week, like these, whatever the topics are covered, I'm going to present about that. About that. So in the first slide, I'm going to introduce about the SAP introduction. Give me a sec. So hope my screen is visible and I'm audible properly.
Yes, visible and
Yeah,
clear.
go ahead.
Thank you. So introduction to SAP, the full form of the SAP is System Application and Products in Data Processing. It was founded in Germany in 1972. It is the leading ERP solution provider worldwide, and most of the organization, whether it is like a big scale, small scale, and the organizations, it is implemented, and the industries like IT industry, shipping, retail, and other industries where the ERP software is required, they implement it. And coming to the competitors of SAP, Oracle is a competitor, and Microsoft Dynamics, Workday, and Info. The purpose of the SAP is integration of the business processes. Next one, what is the advantages of the SAP? Installing the SAP advantages are like we can have the like a streamlined process operations, real time data and reporting, improved efficiency and collaboration, and we can take and it helps us to take the better decision making. This is all about the introduction about the SAP. Moving to the next slide. Coming to the SAP architecture, it was released with R1, that stands for like real time, between 72 to 79, 1972 to 79, with the tier 1 architecture. And in 79 to early 90s, they have come up with the next edition, that is it called as like a R2, and it has come up with a two-tier architecture. In 1992, they have come up with a three-tier architecture, that is mainly presentation, application, and database layers. So in 2015, they have introduced their database called S4HANA to deliver the real-time data processing and simplified business operation. So SAP is built into a three-tier architecture, that is presentation, application, and database layers. So we'll go in detail about the layers. So first one that comes is presentation layer, and its function is like a user interface. Like we see the application with the SAP logo, like we can access with the GUI, and another one is like a Fiori. The purpose of this one is like it allows the user to interact with a SAP system. So user will go log in and make the entries and all. So it is all come under the presentation layer. So the next one is application. Like the function of the application layer is a business logic processing, and the example is SAP ABAP, whatever the server we use, and it executes the business logic of the SAP. So this is like a main core programming thing, where all the it helps to whatever the changes or the configurations we make, or the details, what the actions is being conducted, the entire thing is dependent on this ABAP application. Next one is the database. For any data what we work or create, it has to store. So the functionality of the database is to store the data, and it is getting saved in the S4 HANA. So the purpose of this one is storing all the data of the system, and configuration and programming related activities. Next one is SAP is installed, SAP provide their applications on premise. It has mainly two options, like on premises and the cloud edition. So in the on premises means SAP application will be installed on our in the company environment, and it can be customized like anything, as per the business needs. It can be customized and programmed. So and it costs very high to the individual company to get that license, and the renewal method will also be there. Next one is a private. In the cloud edition, it has two things. One is private cloud and the public cloud. So private cloud is when it comes like it will be the data will be managed in the cloud systems, and it will be completely managed by the SAP company itself. So like the on premises, the SAP application will not be installed on the local servers. It will be in the cloud edition, cloud servers, and it is managed by the SAP company itself. And what and all we can do here is like we can do the customization, and more it will not that much advanced like the on premises, because we the individual company pay very high to get the on premises service. So in the private cloud edition we'll get a little bit like a more not on more like the less options in terms of the customization. Next one is public cloud edition. This will be usually used by the like very small scale industries, and it will be also shared in the cloud, and that will completely managed by the SAP system. And the customization options is in here it is very less, and it has to follow the instructions of what is given by the SAP as per the guidelines. So this is all about the system architecture. So moving to the next slide. The next thing what we learned in the first week is like SAP system landscape. So when a company implements the SAP, it never work on the single system. It has like a three systems. So one is that is DevOps, second is quality assurance, and production. So what and all the activities done in the development system is like it will be used by the SAP consultant, that is both functional consultant as well as the technical consultant. So the technical consultants are basically the developers. So what the purpose of this one is like build, customize, and the configure the SAP system as per the end user need. The activities conducted here are customization with the help of the AB ABAP and the Java programming. So these all the activities are conducted in the development system. Next one is quality assurance, generally called it as like a QA or QAS, quality assurance and system. It is used for the testing. The purpose of this is validate all the changes done in the development system before it goes live. So SAP consultant do the quality activities here, and whenever it is required, they will take help of the developers as well. So the main activities conducted here are like the integration testing, user acceptance testing, and performance testing. So before they move this to the MTP, that is move to the production, they function about the configurations they have done. All those changes they will check it here prior moving to the moving to the code to the production. Next one is production system. So in the production system, like it is live for the end user. So for the to do the real time business operations, the purpose of this one, the company can do the day to day business operation activities. And the main activities what we can see here is like order processing, financial reporting, and the reporting. Like it also has like the other modules with respected to the HR, plant maintenance, and quality management. All those things, wherever it comes to the live, all those activities will be conducted in will be conducted in the production system. So this is all about the system landscape. Moving to the next, we learned about the modules. SAP has has a two segregation. One is functional and technical modules. So in the functional, we have material management, and that mainly is about procurement, inventory management, and the material planning. When it has total 8 modules, and the second module is the sales and distribution. It mainly operates with the order processing, shipping, billing, and the sales workflow. Third one is financial accounting and controlling. This is mainly handling about the accounting, financial reporting, cost tracking, and the management of the accounting. The fourth one is production planning. It mainly operates with the manufacturing of the processes, production scheduling, and the capacity planning. The next one is quality management. It's about all about the inspection, control, and the compliance in the manufacturing module. And the sixth one is extended warehouse management, simply called it as EWM. This module is for like a warehouse operations, inventory tracking, and the logistic related activities. The next one is plant maintenance. It's for maintaining maintenance of the plant, equipment management, and the service operations. The last one is human resource. It's mainly about maintaining the activities about the payroll, personal management, time tracking, and the recruitment related activities. And the second thing is like about the technical module. It is like ABAP. The full form of it is Advanced Business Application Programming. It is the core programming language used to develop the customer reports, interactions, enhancements about the application. The next one is Basis. It is the technical administration layer responsible for installing, configuration, monitoring, and maintaining the SAP system landscape. So everything is basically managed in the basis layer, basis model. The next one is security. It's all about providing the user authorization, controlling the access, and protecting the data of the SAP systems. So after this, like we learned about the roles and responsibilities of the consultant. The core consultant responsibilities is about like a requirement gathering, configuration, master data setup, integration with the other modules that we learned, how to define the company, what all comes in the FICO, and as well as how we configure it with the other modules. And next one is support and troubleshooting. So as per the end user requirement. So in this one, the first sub topic what we learned is about enterprise structure structure in the material management. It's all about the organization framework that defines how the company procurement, inventory, and material management process are structured and managed in the SAP system. So in that one, with respect to FICO, we learned how to create about the company. Using the T code that OX15, we can directly create the company here. Or at the moment, we are using the SPRO path to create the company, and with respect to the characters, what is defined in the table. So to create a company, in a simplified definition is like it's a legal entity for which consolidated financial statements are created. So we learned about how to create the company by providing the company name, address, postal code, city, all about those things. And next one is credit control. This manage and monitor the customer credit limits. So here, like we have learned about creating the credit control with by adding the currency. Next, and save the data. Next one is company code. It's a smallest organization in the FICO, and it has a full setup of the financial account is maintained, and it also has a like a respective T code to create the company code. Next one is controlling area. It's all about unit, internal costing, account and management reported related activities. So here also like we learned how about creating the controlling area. So next one is comes with the material management. So material management, it has four things. That is basically plant, storage location creation, purchase organization creation, and the purchase groups. It also has like a respective T codes and the how in the, what the characters, what is the basic character has to be for the respective plant. It generally stands with four, and the last one is with three. In the plant, a location where material are produced, stored, and managed. So that is the main purpose of the creating the plant. And a plant can have the several store locations. It is generally called as a subdivision of the plant, where material are physically stored. So we can create a number of the store locations under the storage area. It is created under the logistic general. In the enterprise structure, it has a division under the logistic general. We create these records. The third one is about the general organization. It is a unit that responsible for procurement and the vendor management activities. The last one is about purchasing groups, a team or the individual responsible for a specific purchasing activities of the material. So this is all about the things which I learned and understood so far. So with here, this concludes my PPT.
Hi, this is Deepak. I have 18 years overall experience in telecom network operations, order management, and service delivery. I want to switch my career into SAP. So I am continuing this course. Today I have prepared PPT for enterprise structure. Enterprise structure has 8 entities in 2 modules. That is, namely, first module is FICO module. Second one is material management module. In FICO module, we have 4 entities. That is a company. A company is a topmost organization unit or business entity which involves all the departments. Credit control area. Second one is credit control area. It contains and monitors the credit limit of a company, customers in a company. Number three is company code. It is the smallest organization unit where financial activities take place. And the fourth one is controlling area. It manages cost and profit of company. It is similar to a company code. Moving to next slide. In material management, we have 4 entities, that is plant, storage location, purchase organization, and purchase group. Plant, it is a operational area where production and service activity is done. So storage location. Second one is storage location. It is a location where stocks are stored physically within the plant. Number three is purchase organization. It is a unit where purchase activities take place in a company. And fourth one is purchase group. Purchase group is nothing but a group which comes under purchase organization responsible for purchase of specific goods. Moving to next slide, you can see T codes and tables. T codes. T codes are shortcuts codes used to create, display, create, delete, edit, block, and many other activities in SAP. Tables. Tables. Here we can store where data is stored, and we can use this data for reporting purpose and further examination in SAP. Uh, Coming to T codes and table, below we can see the picture is representation of T codes and tables. Company code, we can use T code to create OX15, and data is stored in table T880. Coming to credit control area, we can use T code OB45 and table data is stored in table T014. Coming to company code, we can use T code OX02 to create, and data is stored in table T001. Controlling area, we can use T code OKKP and data is stored in table TKA01. Coming to characteristic to create a T code, it is 6 digits for company. Credit control area, we can use 4. Company code, it is 4 digits. Controlling area, it is 4. This can be alphanumeric, but we should not use special characters while creating T codes. And coming to next material management entities, plant. For plant, we can use T code OX10 and data is stored in table T001W. Next is storage location. For storage location, we can use T code OX09 and data is stored in table T001L. Number three, purchase organization. For purchase organization, we can use T code OX08 and data is stored in table T024E. And fourth one is purchase group. For purchase group creation, we can use T code OME4. Data is stored in table T024. Here also, we can use for plant 4-digit alphanumeric characters. Storage location also 4-digit. Purchase organization to 4 digits. But purchase group, we can limit is for 3-digit alphanumeric. We should not use special characters anywhere while creating. This is about my PPT. Thank you.
Hi team, good morning. I'm Shilpa. So on this session, we are going to present overview SAP overview and enterprise structure. And here is the introduction to SAP ERP. Firstly, SAP full form in System Application Product in the Data Processing is an integrated ERP software. Why SAP means it is a data security and user friendly, and it is integrates all the business processes according across the departments. So SAP gets the support. One more important thing, it gets support from any of the country. So SAP has a three layers. One is presentation layer, application layer, and database layer. Initially, SAP has the data. Oracle is the database of the SAP earlier stage, but now SAP owns their own database called the SAP S4 HANA. Moving to next slide, it is the SAP S4 HANA two editions. One is on premises and one is cloud edition. And again, cloud edition has a two editions. One is private, another one is public. So going to next slide, it is the SAP landscape consists of the three system. One is development system and quality system and production system. Development system mainly work on configuration and customization, and quality system mainly work on testing and training activities, and production system work on mainly production based activities. And it has a two modules. One is a functional module and technical module. Functional module included SAP MM, SD, PP, FICO, EWM, PM, QM, and HR and PS. And technical module mainly focus on ABAP, basis, and security. Moving to next slide, SAP MM overview. MM is stand for material management. It ensures the right materials are available at the right place and right time. Mainly, SAP MM include the process, procurement, inventory management, material evaluation, invoice verification. So SAP, and we have know about it, integrates with PICO, SD, PP, and WM module. Next, going to ERP structure. It is also called the organization structure, and it defines how business units are structured and linked. The key organization units data are the PICO and MM. PICO consists of company, credit control area, company code, and controlling data. What is the company? Organization unit is an system. Client can be corporate group and present a company. It is called the definition of the company. And moving to credit control area. Credit control area in SAP, it is an organization unit for managing customer credit limits and monitoring the credit explores. Next, company code. Company code, like within the clients, a company code is an independent accounting unit. It is a legal entity that has own profit, loss, and balance segments. And next, moving to controlling data. Controlling area or data in the SAP, that highest organization unit for the cost accounting used for the internal management accounting purpose, like the planning, allocation, monitoring of the cost, like and moving to MM, it has four: plant, storage location, purchase organization, and purchase group. So what is the plant? Plant is an organization unit within the company where the activities takes place. A plant will proceed goods and make goods available in the company. And storage location, where the our goods are stored in within the plants. This is called a storage location. And purchase organization, it is one mainly deals with the vendor and responsibilities for all the procurement activities. Next, purchase group. In organization unit, it's responsible for everyday procurement activities within the organization. Next, moving to next slide. This is the overview of how enterprise structure works. If we are taking the company code 1000, how it links with it, assigned with the plant, and company code assigned with the purchase organization, and purchase organization assigned with the plant. This is a complete overview, and I am taking one example. The company is Accenture, and it's a manufacturing sector, and I created the company ACCE and credit control area ACC1 and company code ACC1 and plant AC01, storage location ASL1, purchase organization AP01, and purchase group ACCG. And Thank you.
Hello everyone, my name is Sridevi. Here I am here today about to explain all about the SAP ERP software. And here, what is SAP? Here, SAP stands for Systems, Applications, and Products in Data Processing. And SAP is the largest ERP software, and its main product is SAP R3. Here, R stand for the real time, and 3 stand for the version, we can say, or architecture, and it is a fourth largest company and started in the year 1972. And here ERP stand for enterprise resource planning. It is a solution software. And we have some key features of SAP that is material management. Here procurement and inventory management and material requirement and planning, vendor selection, invoice verification, master data management, reporting and analytics. These are the few key features for the SAP and here SAP has the three layers, and we call it as a three tier architecture: presentation layer, application layer, and database layer. Here presentation layer involve like explains that how we present some application, everything. And application layer, it involves in the configurations and customizations. And database layer involves in where all the data is stored. And coming to the SAP landscape, it is a layout for the servers, and it is mainly divided into three different landscapes, that is development, quality assurance, and the system that is called a QAS, and production. Here development stands for dev stand for development. Here we can see that client configuration and customization we have done for a client. And QAS stand for quality assurance and system. Here it mainly involves in the testing and training, where it will happen for a company. And production, it will stand for the production, and it will only in the production, like for use end users and the real time users. And SAP modules, there are two type of models, like functional models and technical models. In the functional models, we'll be having that stand for material management, sales and distribution, finance and controlling, production planning, quality management, extended warehouse management, plant maintenance, project system, and human resource. These are the functional models. And coming to the technical models, ABAP, it stand for advanced business application and programming, basis business application software integrated solution, and security. In the SAP we are mainly focusing on the ABAP here. And coming to the SAP enterprise structure, it is a structure that represents the enterprises in the SAP ERP system. Mainly we are focusing on the SAP FICO, that is FICO, and that is material management. Here we have EC01, which is involves structure in a company code level. And EC2, it is a organizational level, organizational object plant. In SAP FICO, there are four organized unit in SAP and four organized unit in sorry, in FICO we have four organized unit, and in also we have four. Here we could see that in FICO models, company credit control area, company code, and controlling area come under the FICO module. Here company, which represents the like individual financial accounting statement for the companies. And here controlling area, it involves in the monitoring credit limits for customers. And company code, it represents the company for the external accounting. And the controlling area, it will be responsible for the management of costs and profits of the particular company. And plant where the materials are converted into finished goods within a location, we could see. And storage location, we can see that it is a location where physically materials are stored within a plant. And personnel organization is stand for it is responsible for procurement activities within a company. And for all company goods, we have a purchasing group which represents a group of buyers or the individual responsible for the specific unit. These are the material management modules. And we have some T codes and tables. T codes stand for edit, delete, block, etc. Those things. And these are the tables where we store the tables. And character, we have defined some set of length for the character. For example, for mobile phone, we have defined a 10 as a length. Likewise, we are setting a character for this one. Company, we have the OX15 T code, and table is T880, and character we have set as 6. Same as for all the credit control area company code, we have different type of T codes and the respective tables to store the data. And the characters we have length we have defined. And coming, we have assignments and T codes for the these are the T codes and table. For these definitions, we have set some assignments. Here we can assign a company code to a company. T code is OX16, and these are the some assignment. Company code to credit control area, assigning the company code to controlling area, assigning plan to a company code, assigning a purchase organization company code, assigning a purchase organization to a plant. We are assigning the some like already we will create some companies and credit control area. For these we are assigning the codes in the SAP module here. Thank you, sir.
Good morning, everybody. Myself Arisha, and today I'll take you through SAP overview and enterprise structure. SAP full form is like System Application Products in Data Processing. It was started in 1972. It has three uh, layers, like presentation layer. Presentation is layer also called as its user interface, and second thing is application layer. Application layer used for business logic processing and application development. And database layer is like store the data in SAP. Data will store in the table format. Currently we are using data storage as HANA. And next come to SAP landscape. We have three systems: development system, quality system, and production system. Development system is mainly for configuration and customization. Quality system is for testing and training. And production system is used for the production, like it's a real time for end user. Okay, next coming to SAP modules. We have two types of modules, like for functional modules and technical modules. In functional modules, we have FICO, EWS, HR, SD, QM, PM. Coming to is like which is responsible for all the material management, like procurement, invoice processing, till the payment, like P2P cycle. And FICO is managed all the financial activity of the company. Extended warehouse management is like warehouse management, like inbound and outbound. HR is like administrative till the people hiring from the people leave the company. Sales and distribution is will manage for sales and billing and shipping. Quality management is responsible for quality assurance of the all the products. Plant management. And then even when it comes to technical modules, it's like ABAP, basis, security, and beyond. ABAP is like a programming module. Basis is like access and all. Security, like so to data, related to data, which will work as a security, like cyber security, like which will manage the data basically. Next, coming to enterprise structure, it is not any SAP enterprise structure. It is a like basic enterprise structure, how company will works. So client or company code, we have a number of company code or single company code. Under company we have plant next storage location, purchase organization, everything we have. This is the basic enterprise structure. like not in SAP. This basic how company works, one small scale or big scale, how company works. It's like what you called basic business. When you start a business, it's like basic departments are required. How it works is just a flow chart of enterprise structure. When it comes to SAP, like we have work with a two department, FICO and we will create the four elements in FICO and four elements in in FICO, we have company, credit control area, company code, controlling area. These are the company is the topmost organization unit after the client, which incorporate individual all financial activities. Here is the T code for OX15 and table is T880. And next company coming to credit control area, it manages the all credits of the customers. Company code is the which represents the company. It's like recording the all the external accounting. And here is the T code. You can see controlling area. It controls the cost and profit of the company. We may have multiple controlling uh, like we may have multiple company codes for one controlling area, or one company code, one controlling area, like that. It depends on, we can have one controlling area to all the company codes. Next, coming to we have plant, storage location, purchase organization, and purchase group. Plant is the place where all the physical activities takes place, like production, manufacture, production, storage, and all. Like the T code is OX10 and the table is T001W. Next, coming to storage location. Storage location, the place where the goods are stored physically within the plant. Within the storage location comes under within the plant. Kamlesh, correct me if I am wrong. Anything outside the plant stored, we call it as warehouse. If you come to retail and all, uh, storage location will consider within the plant. Next, coming to purchase organization. Like purchase organization is like responsible for all the purchase activities. It may contain several purchase group, depends on the category and all. uh, like it T code is OX08 and table with the purchase org data stored with T02. When it comes to assignment, in FICO, we have four elements. So we will assign the company code to remaining three. Company code to company code to credit control area, company code to controlling area. These are the three assignment we'll made in FICO. And when it comes to we'll assign company code to plant to purchase or storage location. And one more thing, like purchase organization to plant. This is the assignment. And next, this is the we can use T codes or SPRO path. This is the example we have made in SAP. We have created some company and created some two plants assignment. These are you can see the image, whichever the assignment we have made. And one more thing, in purchase org, we will come into picture. There are two types of purchase org: standard purchase organization and reference purchase organization. Standard purchase organization means one company code, one purchase organization. We can assign one purchase organization to one company code. Reference purchase organization means one purchase organization we can assign to two or three, one or more company codes. This is about my slides.